Officials are raising the alarm over a surge in deadly road crashes in Metro Manila. Many of these accidents happened at night. According to the MMDA, these tragedies could have been prevented. Mobile journalist Merimon Reyes has this report.
The number of road crashes in Metro Manila dropped significantly during the 2020 pandemic, based on data from the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority or MMDA. But incidents gradually increased again starting in 2021 as mobility restrictions eased. By 2023, the number of road crashes in the National Capital Region surged to nearly 86,000 cases, with over 350 of them classified as fatal.
Nakaka-alarma na. Hindi namamatay sa sakit. Talagang cause of concern na siya. Na itong mga bagay na to pwedeng i-prevent eh.
According to the MMDA, most fatal crashes occur between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m.
Possible main factors is dahil madilim, inaantok.
Each loss are not just numbers on a report. They represent real people whose life is just as valuable as any other. Lives that we vow to protect.
In 2024, EDSA recorded the most number of road crash incidents in Metro Manila with nearly 9,000 cases, followed by C5 and Commonwealth Avenue.
This trend is really expected since this road also carry the largest volume in traffic in Metro Manila. This make them more prone to incident due to higher vehicle density and vehicle usage.
The MMDA emphasized the need to upgrade traffic infrastructure such as stoplights, road markings, and signage, as well as repair potholes to prevent further collisions. The agency is also considering proposals to lower the speed limit in urban areas to 30 kilometers per hour, a move previously supported by the Department of Health.
We will consult experts and then we have to consider din yung economic aspect eh. Diyan, pag nagbaba ka ng speed, yung turnaround time ng pampublikong transportasyon, like buses, jeepneys, TNVS, baka naman ma-restrict rin natin. So, we have to balance din po yung mga aspeto na yan.
The Land Transportation Office or LTO, for its part, plans to tighten its licensing procedures. Mobile journalist Merimon Reyes, we are One News.